Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? I'm just in the process of dropping off all my equipment that I took with me that I'm not going to be using. Uh, SMG, I am going to be using, and I actually bring a few of these because I probably need to repair some stuff later. And give me back my tools. All right, and we look good, and I'll just throw this food in here because I really don't need it. All right, let me fix a little stuff in the old bar here, and then we'll get the show on the road. We'll mosey on out of here, head over to the other base, because we do have stuff to do. I'm going to hold off and wait for you guys to tell me which mines I should use. So we're not gonna. I don't think I need to eat. Okay, I didn't think I did. I probably need to drink. Um, what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna take a quick look around the other base and see, make sure I don't have anything to do there, and we'll get some building supplies from that one. And I don't believe I need anything here. I don't think so. Okay, so we can move on with that little project. I actually do have a couple things I want to do with it over at the other base. Construction wise, over at the parking garage. So I do have a couple of things I want to do over there. Basically, I had a small plan for the towers, and I actually had to do a little something extra that I thought about. We'll discuss it when we get over there. But yeah. So, anyways, it's another Horde night in the books. Wasn't that exciting, but I think they were getting hung up on the house. I ought to name the stream just chilling and chatting because it's kind of what it was. Yeah, whatever. It got me a whole bunch of points in my pistols. I don't know why I'm heading the other way, but okay. But yeah, we do have some stuff over here. Again, obviously, since I just literally ended the Horde Night episode and started this one, there's obviously no different news with the new update. We were talking about that when I logged off of that one. Um, yeah, there's not much on the horizon. Nothing that they've said, which honestly doesn't annoy me too much because I I am tied up in other games that I'm enjoying right now. I mean, I'm streaming Stardew right now, and that's the thing. That's only on Sundays and only on Twitch. The live stream itself. I forget what I did Fallout on. I think I did Fallout 4 on YouTube. I want to say I might have done it on Twitch. I don't remember. It's one of the two. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some more streams on that because I said in my last stream, I didn't realize that so many people were checking it out. So maybe I should toss a few more out. But yeah, summer for me is not that big. I mean, obviously, I'm on a hiatus from Honkai until the next update, and then when the next update drops, I'm gonna play a little bit. Uh, we're probably mid 2 point something. It's we're in the middle of 2.0 or something like that. I know next major update in that they're dropping in the Harmony Trailblazer. I believe that's next power set up. So I'll be interested to try that out. Uh, Usually though, it's one of those games. It's like Genshin is the same thing. When it drops a new update, you just jump in, play for a few days, and then you're done. Also screwing around with. I screwed around a bit with Terra, which is okay. It's like console WoW, I guess. And I was messing around with DCU online. None of those is enough to get me to buy a battle pass or anything like that. It was just goofing around. So, yeah, there's other stuff I'm doing. Obviously, playing Fallout, a little bit of Medieval Dynasty here and there. And there's nothing big on the horizon that I'm interested in at the moment. Usually I have to wait for Tokyo Game Show or something like that. I mean, there's a couple of things like Shin Megami Tensei 5. Maybe I'll pop in and try that. There's a couple of things I'm looking at, but I'm not like super duper on the gotta have it now. Nothing that's really grabbed my attention. So I'm pretty committed to this and, keep it in line here. So what I wanted to do, I don't have any concrete. That's an issue, um, which is probably going to necessitate going home relatively early so I can stock up on gas and take the auger with me. So this one's set, mostly. What I was thinking about is this right here. I'm going to have to bash these out. So I was thinking about it. These are just going to be, spider zombies can just climb straight up here. And these have to go down too. Now I think about it. Because the spider zombie could go on this half block and just crawl right up. So we need to take these out. Of course I'm hot. Okay. Of course I am here. Just switch these, please. Switch that for this. There you go. And then what we wanted to do is pop out the axe. Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. They're going to be an issue. Because the way spider zombies work is they just hit a block like that and just head straight up. So even though it's a half block, they'll just scale right up. Which is fine over in the corners because I have those, angled up so they can't climb it. That's why you always want to lip, on your base or something, so a spider zombie can't hit the wall and just head straight up. So we're going to have to take the time to just flop these bad boys on in various places. But you can see this is a moot point because if they, well, technically, now I think about it, I wonder if they could hit that and get up here. Oh, you know what? We can. I got an idea for that. I mean, this is not really that big of a deal, but I might have to. Nerd pull up and do a little bit of construction on the other base. It may be a necessity because I did the corners, but I might have to think about that. I mean, it's not terribly that terrible of a deal because there's certain things I can use to just hang them up. There are ways to screw up their day. So if you understand how they're going to utilize their mobility, you can understand how to wreck their mobility. Basically, just throw a couple of barbed wire fences up top and that'll stop them dead in their tracks. Or you just put an outer fence up too high. There's a bunch of things I can do on the corners and not have to worry about it. We'll think of that at a later date. But I was thinking about this today. I was like, these guys are going to be dicks and come straight up here. So I do have to bash these out and replace them. Which is annoying, but I do have to do it. I think for the second video... Ooh, I didn't want to hit that. I think for the second video, we're going to go over to the other build area. And we're going to start systematically clearing out, ensuring that we have safe passage to the... whatchamacallit? Well, I never put up anything here, so that's fine. We're ensuring we have safe passage to the areas we're going to be building in. So we want to make sure that is set up correctly. I wasn't sure if I was hitting the correct thing. Also, I wonder if I can reach you from here. No, okay. Wanted to make sure. Alright. These are a little weird to tell whether you're hitting them or not for the first few strikes, so. Alright, we got these in. Now we can just... Okay, just do that. Oh, actually, I just thought about that. You gotta go to another one down. I'm very careful how I hit, because I know if I hit this stupid bar I'm on, with my luck, I'll damage it enough to break it permanently. Okay, I figured I could just come out here and do this. Like so. There we go. Alright. It's annoying, but it has to be done. And to be honest, I could probably need the stone. I could probably use the stone anyways. Saves me a little stone gathering later. Definitely not the most efficient way to get stone. Definitely not. There are definitely better ways to get stone, I'll say that. Yeah, I just know that if I make a mistake, like something simple like that, the game will just... one time the zombies will be smart enough to find a way up. 9 times out of 10, they'll just sit there like a bunch of goobers and run into a frickin' spike or a wall. But the one time you forget to do something, it's like, oh, okay, now we're going to actually be smart AI and know what we're doing. So, we'll nip this in the bud before they have a chance to do it. I mean, if they run up here, they're going to just run up to a blank spot, which means they're going to hit the block below. They're going to hit the block below and then hit this block and then hit that. So basically, they just screw themselves up and they don't get up here. It's a little thing. That's why I try to never do a horde base within the same night. Except for the first one, you never try and do a horde base, especially one if it's a little bit complicated. Oh, see, that's why I'm not standing on it. Especially if it's a little complicated. Try and work it on a 2-day system. That way, 2-week system. That way you can make sure that if you do a boo-boo, oh, like that, I guess it doesn't matter. A little bit lower never hurts anything. But try and give yourself a couple of days just so you can go over it and see if you can see any obvious issues and take care of them before you have to rely on it. Because the worst thing you can have happen is a horde night and you miss something stupid like that, you know, and then you're fighting the horde night and, you know, for whatever reason, spider zombies, again, some of the weakest zombies, but they can just screw you up because while you're dealing with one of them whacking on you, or you're taking that shot in on that cop that's probably going to explode and, you know, cause a ruckus there, some damage to your base, you know, you're just going to get whacked upside the head. So, not much chance of dying, but it can make your horde night annoying. And the whole reason we make horde bases is so horde night is tolerable, you know? I mean, if we didn't want to deal with horde night, we just dig a hole in the ground and forget about it. Or in the new game, at least you can make traps to deal with it for you, like turrets and stuff, you know? Which we don't have the option in the console right now, so we got to make do with being extra meticulous and taking care of stuff that can happen. So I swear to God, Murphy's Law with this game. Anything bad that can happen will happen. It just amazes me sometimes that, you know, the AI is so dumb, but the one time they have a chance to do something smart that can screw you over, they'll do it. They'll definitely do it. So, yeah, we just don't want anything crazy to happen. I just know the hit detection's a little wonky, so I try to not, make obvious problems happen. Okay. I'm actually going to have to make a bunch more of these, too. So I am going to have to spend the night mining just to get more iron, more stone. All usual crap that I always need a ton of. Sand, I'm not terribly worried about. Because that takes, unless I have bad luck again and a horde shows up. But to be honest, it's probably just a better idea. I'm getting so low now in the pit. That's why I had to stop, because they ran a wandering horde overnight. And it was close enough that I was actually... The open pit portion was close enough that they were actually... I'm actually going to throw this one out here just so they can't really annoy the fudge out of me. Yeah, right there. Just in case they find a way to crawl their happy ass up there. There you go. Just in case. Spider zombies are annoying. Alright, gotta do the same thing around here. So that's, sadly, 90% of this episode is just me taking care of something I should have taken care of in the beginning, but I didn't think of it because I didn't think it would be that bad of a deal. And these did make good leaders to make it easier to put up these things. But, yeah, this is definitely an issue. But hopefully we get a little time to do some building here too, which we should, honestly. Although my pickaxe is kind of getting long in the tooth. You can tell because it's taking more hits to open this up. Alright. This is the one I actually have to worry about. This one right here. This is the base I actually have to worry about. Because this one's the one that's going to be doing fighting positions and stuff, so... This would be the one I actually have to pay attention to. The other one, not so much. Not so much. They honestly, the only thing that could happen is they spawn in there. And again, I have ways to mitigate that risk. I know they're smart enough to find their way to that base, but if they would, like, for whatever reason, spawn in the garage or something stupid, they're too dumb to figure out how to zigzag all the way up and get up there. They can barely figure out how to use stairs half the time. So if you want them to go, do 15 different moves, I pretty much don't think they could make the entire trip up. But again, we're going to find some ways to mitigate that. So I know this should prevent... The only thing I'm worried about is because this counts as a full block, they could probably find their way up here. So we'll figure that out in a bit. That should not be an issue too much to deal with. I think I hear something too. I think I do. Sort of. Oh, yeah. There's definitely a zombie up in front. Down there somewhere. I'll have to get the snipey out and see if I can't take care of business over there. Yeah, there's definitely somebody gurgling. So we'll go take care of that problem in a bit. This is the main portion I'm worried about right here. Right here is really what I don't want to deal with. Because this is obviously a shooting position, so I don't want something crawling up here. I am ducked down, aren't I? I think I am. Oh yeah, I'm undetected. They're just being noisy. Alright, we'll get the snipey when we get up over in that corner and see if we can't target them. Alright. There we go. They're definitely in that street somewhere. Oh, yeah. I see him. I see him. See him. He's gone. Easy enough. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll be over there in a second to deal with your nonsense. Give me a bit. Got things to do, okay? I got building to do. I ain't got time to deal with your freaking nonsense. Booyah. Okay. Got it in. All right. So the next is the corner, but I'm going to switch to sniper rifle and see who's making all the freaking noise. Are you on the wall or something? Where are you? Oh, there they are. Oh, there's a wandering horde going through. Boop. I'm sensed, but I don't know where. All right. Oh, this fat boy. See if we can't get rid of this fat bastard. Yeah, I know I'm hunted because I know you can see me. How about now? Oh, yeah, now you're looking right at me. Oh, man, I'm fighting my own gun. Oh, okay. I'll just wait for you to wander on in. Is that enough to kill you? No. All right, you're gone. All right, well, I have to fix this guy, so I cannot deal with you. I don't know where you are. Besides being loud and annoying, I really don't know where you are. So we're just going to ignore you. And maybe later I'll come down and take care of him. They're definitely down there somewhere. What I'll probably do is run down there and take care of business in a bit. As soon as I get this last portion done. Okay, I'm actively hunted. So where are you? God, I'd kill for VATS right now. Legit, I would kill for VATS right now. They're down there somewhere. I hear the pitter-patter of little tiny feet. Not sure where they are, but they are down there. Oh, I see them. Give me a second. It's a crawler. All right, well, give me a second. Let me replace this. Let me put that right there. Okay, where are you at? Hold on. Two of you. And then we got the young lady over here. Where are you going? Nowhere is where you're going. She's dead. All right. Got that in? I do. All right, a little annoying. I'm willing to bet the other ones managed to find a way to get hung up on my spikes over there. Almost 100%. They're dumb. All right, so we got a little bit of work done. A little less than I thought because I thought, oh, whoa. Okay, wrong one again. Here we go. Yeah, I got a little bit less than I wanted to get done. But, not gonna lie, I had stuff I needed to do over here. All right, so we're almost done. Just got to do a little baby work over here. A couple more areas. Did you guys get hung up on my spikes? No? I'm not sure where they wandered off to. I bitched too much about it, I guess. This did take longer than I thought it would, but... I didn't want to waste this much time, but I did need to take care of this problem before it became a major problem. You know, those wandering hordes would be more interesting if they came with special, unique zombies too, or maybe a dog or two, just to make it interesting. But they really don't do anything different. I think I only got 2 more, which sucks. I didn't want to do this, but I was like, oh man, if I don't, it'll be a problem. And again, it's always about mitigating your frickin' risks. Might as well kick Murphy in the ass whenever you have a chance, because you know Murphy's Law. Anything bad that can happen will happen. Should be amended too. Murphy's Law basic. Anything that's bad that can happen to you will happen to you. Zombies not so much. I mean, we all know bad things are going to happen to them because I'm making the base. You guys will see the limits of my base building skills when you see me play Fallout. I have ideas. It's just the freaking construction in the settlements is so finicky. Last night I was working on the, I was doing the Vault 88 quest line. And, oh my god, I have to relearn all that. I was sitting there trying to figure out which ones connect with which ones. Because they're so annoying. It just says, you know, this is a doorway. Okay, I was like, okay, well, let me put a doorway here and just do this. And it's like, no, this one doesn't snap on to this one. I'm like, why doesn't that work? It's annoying. I do love building settlements, but it's another case of, like, they made it, but they didn't really 100% flesh it out. Okay, I'm gonna start. Not. Screw it. Go away. Just go away. Seriously. I don't want to build the Overwatches right at the where the come up, you know, the part where you got to come up is. I don't want to do that. So what I want to do is I just want something to overlook these sides. However, I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna need these. I'm not gonna need this, but I am gonna need these. All right, so what I don't want is to, that was the wrong one, JD. I don't want to go up too high, and I know this one's kind of useless because obviously they got that building right there. Okay, this is kind of dead center. So let me switch to these, and maybe right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to come out. Oh, maybe take this one up. Hold on. So if I go... Yeah, it's 2 over. Okay, so let's do this, do this, do this, do this. And then let's take these. Okay, and then these. All right, it's probably easier just to turn them this way. Like that. No, not there. Annoying thing. And then we want to turn that one like that. Okay, and I guess we can just throw this right out here. And then we're going to do this, like this. This is how I want this. I guess we'll do 2 different versions. This, and then we'll do one more like this. And that one like that. Okay. And this one will come down here. And then we just do this. And we'll pop that like that. And then we'll do one in here. And then we'll do one over here. And then the rest of this will just come up like this. And I guess this would be, oh, forgot about that part. Kind of gotta fit something in there. And then we'll do this, and then I just need a quick overhang underneath here. And let's, hold on. Yeah, like that. There we go. That's a little something, something right there, okay? Now, we're gonna pop this one out. And we're not, I don't know if we're going to go symmetry on this one. So first of all, let's just go ahead and, can I actually hit that? Nah, I might be able to get it. It's good. Bonk. Go away. Take that. Take that. Take that. And get rid of this. It's all stone I could use, you know. I suppose we'll have to go back a little early just to see what I have for overnight creation stuff. All right, so this was 2, but what I wanted to do here is let's go a little high. This one we're going to go 3 high. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to go 3 high on this. We're not going to go super high. And then this one comes out here. And then we'll do that there. We'll do that there. And we'll just do this here. And that's fine. And then we'll just throw some right here. I don't need the pickaxe at the moment. Okay, let's just throw these right here. Spin this one around just for fun. I might as well throw these in now. And that one right there. There we go. All right, and just throw this together real quick. Throw another one right here. So, and then let's flip this bad boy upside down. It's not going to be that way. It's going to be, is it going to be that way? No. Needs to turn around like this. There we go. And we'll just walk out here and we'll just throw these on. These are mainly just so when I go up here, like so. Oh, I forgot a ramp somehow. One right there. Yeah, so when I go up here, I can just put up like a rail or something so I can shoot down here. All right, but these are done for the most part. Okay, so what I want to do, then, I mean, those are ready to get concreted up. One of the things I am going to do is I'm going to throw some hatches down. I guess I could just do scrap hatches. Now that I think about it, let's do some scrap hatches. I can do that. And I'm going to just type in hatch. I don't really, they don't need to be high end at the moment. So let's do 12. Let's do 12. All right, and then as soon as they start getting in, let's see now. Which way? I think that's the correct way, right? Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Just make a little speed bump there if they decide to be frisky. If and they decide to be frisky, at least I'll hear them coming. And then you can just do this. Now we can get really frisky down on the other side and make it even better. But for right here, I shouldn't have a problem because they'd have to break through quite a bit to get to me. So, I mean, I'm not terribly worried about that. But again, it's something that could happen. So we'll operate on the assumption that that could be a problem. So I'll bring some more hatches back later for work over here. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to take half of these and throw them in here. I'm going to keep my stone and throw those out. And again, I might have to do a little bit of work over there, but we're going to the other side of the base. So anyways, guys, we are at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. My name is JD Sensei. This is 7 Days to Die Valencia. If you liked the video, check me out. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.